how to defend a gap year, and what has been your interesting answers that you have heard about gap year defense?
What you mean by a gap year is that if you took a break from work and
there are three kinds of gap years actually. One is 12th ke baad you didn't join graduation immediately.
Mm-hmm.
The second is after graduation you didn't join the MBA immediately and you're sitting at home for a year. And third is you took a break from your job and are sitting at home for some time now and then coming in.
Okay, so I'll tell the truth. Tell the truth, okay?
Great. Okay.
That's it, all right? Even if you lost your job, tell people that you got laid off and therefore you were sitting at home, you were trying to get a new job, but you gave a lot of interviews. Simultaneously, I also worked on myself and therefore you better be doing something and not just watching Netflix for 6 hours a day. You better show that you've done some Coursera courses or some courses online so that, okay.
Some passing you picked up during this time.
I don't remember a single case where we held it against anybody if they had a gap year.
How many interviews would you have gone through?
10 years, every year, I get called for about a day. Yeah, I think more than 1,000 interviews. I think, yeah, more than 1,000 people. See, guys, rest assured, we have absolutely no issues with gap year.
Okay? A lot of people are scared of this.
I'll give you my own example. I finished my engineering in 91. I went in for the 93-95 batch. The last 6 months, I actually took a break and studied for CAT full time. Okay, so I actually said that I was not part of my family business and it's okay. I mean, I have to take leave only from my dad. Okay, so there was no big challenge there. But what we recommend is that the CAT is a tough exam. It makes sense to focus on it 100%. So even if you quit your job or got laid off, absolutely okay. Every day I'm talking to about 5 or 6 students. We have one guy from Great Lakes, topper of Great Lakes, joined Swiggy from campus. Corona chalu hua. Zomato has 5,500 employees. Swiggy has 10,000 employees. Swiggy laid off about 5,000 employees. This guy was one of the people who got laid off. Okay? He was a star performer in Punjab. There were 400 area sales managers in Swiggy. He was one of the top 10. And he still got laid off. So, usko sabse pehle bola, there's no issue. Okay, don't worry. Interview mein baithega, seedha bol de, I got laid off. That's it. It does not mean that you are a bad person.
Lot of power in the truth.
Just be authentic. Bol do kyun. Maybe you got confused. Maybe you had an argument with your boss. Maybe you were not clear. The only time you'll have a problem explaining a gap is when you actually didn't do anything. See, if you were trying to run your own business and it didn't work out and you came back into a job, fine. No issues. You tried to do something and failed, absolutely no problem. But you didn't do anything, 6 mahina ghar pe, then we have a situation. Because then it shows that you may not have the commitment to go through a 2-year MBA program.